People value being heard. They value being listened to and understood. And as a leader, your ability to generate an environment of interactive listening is key to your success. And I'll tell you why. Because none of us is as smart as all of us. And gathering new ideas is the way that you make new discoveries. Typically, there are 3 ways that you can listen. First of all is to listen to affirm. In other words, you're looking for something that you already know that validates an opinion or an idea that you already have. That can be very comforting, but not very useful, because when people are talking to you and you're sitting there thinking, oh yeah, I remember, I think Stephen Covey said something along those lines, or I learned something about that when I studied finance at the local college, or whatever the case may be, but you're affirming something that you already know. It can be very limiting. You're not listening for new ideas, and new ideas are not coming into the conversation. The other way to listen is to listen to defend. Now, this is the way that attorneys typically listen, because they are in an adversarial position with one another. You're listening to defend a point of view that you hold dear. And when we listen to defend, what happens? Well, we cut ourselves off from new ideas, right? Because we are taking a defensive posture. So there's not an opportunity for new discoveries. And that is the third way to listen, which is to listen to discover. Now, think about it. From a leadership standpoint, which way to listen is most useful? Listen to affirm, listen to defend, or listen to discover? You and I both know where innovation comes from. You and I both know how we get smarter is we make new discoveries. Sure, research is important. Sure, information has value. But if we're going to create something new today, tomorrow, if we are building a future with our employees and we want them to know that they are listened to, heard, and understood, what happens when you listen to discover? When you are talking to someone and you're really there and really present, there is power in 2 people coming together. And as a leader, listening can be your superpower to accelerate the conversation, to attract the employees, the team members, the partners that you want and need. Let them know that you are listening to discover, not to review what you've already heard before, but to find new information, new ways of doing things, and ultimately new results. My name is Chris Westfall, and thanks so much for listening to this video.